Hey everybody, welcome back. POA here. We are going to do the first of our Modern Horizons 3 battles. We have lined up, we have 7 collector battles and I think, 2 play battles and 1 play break. So we have a bunch of MH3. Sorry, did I say MH2? Of course I did. Have it over the course of 3 years. We have a whole bunch of MH3 lined up that we're going to be doing really over the course of the next, 3 weeks, something like that. Anyway. So it's going to be the first of the battles. So, apologize, the names are a little hard to read. One of those things about moving across the country is sometimes there's a lot of other things you're worried about making sure you get and make sure you have. And one thing you forget is you need a Sharpie. These are a couple prize packs. These are going to go on the side. Let's open these up, shuffle the packs. I'll talk about the rules. I'm going to run out and get some Sharpies, but I already kind of was started and was like, ballpoint pen will be fine. But then I'm like, I gotta let that dry. It doesn't show up that well. Oh well. Anyway, this is a battle. We're gonna add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever's the lowest total will each get one of those extra prize packs on the side there. In the event of a tie, that will be determined based off who has the single highest casting cost mythic, and if that doesn't do it, single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, I'll figure something out because I also don't have any dice on me right now either. Okay. So we got Ryan, Future, everybody gets 3 packs. David, and J and V. All right, good luck everybody, here we go. Do this in 3 rounds. Ryan, you're up first. Good luck, everybody. Of course, first pack, can't get it open. There we go. Okay. So commons, uncommons, which there are, of course, as we all know, some spicy uncommons, and I'll stop if I see those. But other than that, we are going to go straight to the old borders, munitions expert, and then into the juice. Okay. Hey, we're going to start with the Flare of Cultivation for a 3. Localized Destruction from the Commander deck, so you're at an 8 so far. Ripples of Undeath for a 10 in the extended. Toxic Deluge, old bordered, 13, not bad. And our first mythic, we got a giant casting cost in a foil profile Heragast. Okay. So what does that mean? What, I lost count because I'm incredibly rusty. 10, 13, 22 for Ryan. 22. I'm going to sleeve up that Heragast because it is a foil showcase Heragast. Oops. Oh, I'm rusty at this. Okay, Future, you're up. So we have 1 mythic, 1 old bordered. We have a flare. Future, you're up. Cranial Miriam. Okay. Galvanic Discharge, Unholy Heat, Polluted Delta in foil. Very nice. Our first fetch land of the box. That is a 0. Trench Post. Very nice too. Okay, so you're rocking the zeros. So this is going to be the duplication of the box. So we got another Heragast, so you're up to a 9 all of a sudden. Hey, Ral. Very nice. So you're at an 11 and another back-to-back 3 mythics in a row following a Trench Post, which is a neat commander hit, and a Polluted Delta. What a pack. And we have ourselves a foil Ral. It's a regular foil. You can tell right off the bat because it's not the rainbow foiling. We are seeing the rainbow foiling. It's very specific. I am going to sleeve up the rails. And the Polluted Delta. I should do the Polluted Delta too. So what do you have there? You had a 13? Jeez, Future, what a pack. All right, 13. Couple rails, halfway to a playset. Okay, David, you're up. Couple rails of Polluted Delta. Wow. All right, it's kind of wowed here. All right, it heralds the end. Emrakul's Messenger, Wirewood Symbiote. Priest of Titania, old bordered. Aether Spike. A Johnny! I had not pulled in a Johnny yet in any way, shape, or form as I'm pulling this, and I'm realizing that. So that is a 2. And of course, then we got, that's the traditional pack foil version. That's a 2. Eldrazi Confluence. That is a 6. Jet Medallion in the awesome artwork. It's horrifying. That's an 8. Dress Down Old Bordered, MH2 reprint. That's a 10. And Psychic Frog in foil, old bordered. That's pretty cool. That is a 12. Wow, Ryan, your first pack is looking gigantic right now. Not having done any battles, I'm not sure, because I know, you know, obviously with Eldrazi, you have casting cost. And then the rest of the set does seem relatively low on the casting cost. But then there's the Commander cards, which is, of course, new to Modern Horizons. All right, J&B. Let it rip. Okay. Okay, Accursed Marauder. Victimize old bordered foil. Love to see it. Roshin for a 4. Kaith from the Commander deck. You're at an 8 now. I do like that profile artwork. It's very different. Nadu. Very nice. That is an 11 so far. 6. Love it. Old bordered 6. So you're at a 14. And a foil Jet Medallion in the awesome artwork for a 16. That's a cool pack. Okay, I'm going to sleeve up that Jet Medallion. Foils I tend to try to be more careful with if I think they're really good pull, even though value-wise this necessarily isn't something I would usually sleeve right away. But I feel a little different about MH3, and I feel a little different about a Jet Medallion. Okay, Ryan. So, first round done. Ryan's in the high at a 22. Future's at a 13. David's in the low at a 12. And J&V's at a 16. Okay. Ryan, you're up. Nothing particular spicy. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Snow-covered waste, old bordered foil. That's cool. Echoes of Eternity for a big old 6 goes well with your hair guest. Inversion Behemoth, you're at a 10. Strix Serenade, very nice, old in the borderless. It's an 11. Whites of the Reliquary for 13. Foil Best Monkey. Sheesh. Still a sweet pull after all this time. All right. What did we have there? Hold on, I'm going to have to re-add. You started off getting like so high there. That's a 14. Wow. That's a 36, Ryan. I am going to sleeve up the Best Monkey. All right. Ryan, you're at a 36. Okay, Future. Okay, nothing there. Marionette Apprentice again. Tune the Narrative. Invert Polarity for a 3. Angelic Aberrations, you're at a 9 all of a sudden. Lelia in the Showcase, you're at a 12. Volatile Stormdrake, you're at a 14. That artwork is awesome. And Warren Soul Trader Old Bordered Foil, which is not a bad rare hit right there. That's a 17, so Future, you're up to a 30. God, that first pack was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. David, you're up. The 2 Rail pack. Which Rail was the one everybody was first kind of like, eh. And then Aspiring Spike is like, it goes burr. Cephalid Coliseum. All right, David. Island. Consuming Corruption. Grim Servant. Deserted Temple. Forgot that was in this product. That is a 0. Gluttonous Hellkite with those double X's. So that is a 3. Emerald Medallion. I love the artwork. That is a 5. Ah, the White Orchid Phantom in the old bordered. So you're at a 7. And Grief, non-textured, but super awesome. Grief in the borderless foil. Special guest. Nice hit. I'm going to sleeve that up. What'd you have there? An 11. Super low pack. So David, you're at a 23, which is pretty low. J&V, you're up. Excuse me. Okay. Doing a lot of cleaning and kicked up a lot of dust in the air. All right, here we go. Brain Surge, Lion Umbra. Windswept Heath for our second fetch land. Good. That's weird. So our first 2 fetch lands, and they're both just in the traditional foil. That's a 0. Satya, I don't know. That's a 4. Yeah, Windswept Heath times 2. So you're still at a 4. And then a 3 fetch land pack with an old bordered Flooded Strand. Sheesh. Okay. But a power balance in the borderless foil for a 6. A 6. Here I thought David was about to run away with the low, and JMV says, hold my coffee. Anyway, so JMV, you are now at a 22. I am going to specifically, even though Windswept Heath price is down right now, which is, it's always been the cheapest of the fetch lands. This is a foil one, so I'm going to do that. Okay. All right. Last round. We got Ryan. You're still in the high at a 36. Future, you're at a 30. David, you're at a 23. And Jane V, you're at a 22. We clearly have a 2 going for the high, 2 going for the low situation, but there are Eldrazi in this product. And those have a way of making these things swing like nobody's business. So, Ryan, you are up. Okay. Nope. Nothing in the uncommons. Evolution Witness. Can I get a witness? Brain Surge. Devourer of Destiny for a 7 to start you off. Benthic Anomaly. So you're now at a what? Is that a 14? That's a 14. Disruptor Flute for a 16. Wrath of the Skies, which is I didn't even know they did a borderless treatment of that. That's a really cool borderless treatment. So you're at an 18. And a 3rd Windswept Heath of the box, that time in the extended art foil. What'd you have there? Hold on. 18. Okay. So Ryan, you're at a 54. Going this last round here, I'm going to sleeve up the Windswept. Ragavan will go back on top because it is the bestest monkey. Okay, future. So you're at a 30. Finished high is a 54. Finished low is undecided. Or I should say nobody particularly in the lead. Either Spike. Hard Evidence. Shadow of the Second Sun, new mythic. That is a 6. Tarmogoyf Nest from the Commander deck. That is a 9. Archway of Innovation, you're still at a 9. Hey, Endurance Old Board, cool. That is a 12. And the Monumental Henge for a 12. So while you didn't get to the high, it's fair to say at a 42, you are now potentially competing for the low. But nonetheless, future, you had a heck of a haul there. Heck of a haul. I'm going to put Rail back on top, though. Okay, David. So you're at a 23. Finished high is a 54. Finished low is a 42. Let's see what you got. Boggart Trawler. Unholy Heat. A Cursed Marauder. Disruptor Flute for a 2. Selective Obliteration. Man, this particular box had like all the Eldrazi commander cards. All right, that is a 7. Polluted Delta. Wow. I think that's a 6 fetch box. Sheesh. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think that's... I'm gonna check again at the end. Phyrexian Tower Borderless. Awesome. Awesome. And the Necrobloom, popular commander right now in the foil etched, which actually I have a feeling is going to be a lot more spicy over time than people are going to give that credit for. That's a low pack. So hold on. That is an 11. You're at a 34, David. A 34. Okay. I feel like the Grief still has to go back on top because that is a sweet special guest treatment. But, you know what? I'm not going to do that. We spent enough time here. Okay, JV. I was going to go back there and count all the fetch lands. So are we at 6 or 7 right now? I think that's 6. Yeah, that's 6. That's 6. Okay. All right, can I get a witness? Victimize. Okay, J&V, here we go. Finished low as a 34. Finished high as a 54. You're at a 22. Charitable Levy. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Kappa Canyoneer for a 6. Pyrogoyf, you're at a 10. Monumental Henge. Solitude. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I think that's going to take you out of the low, J&V, but that's pretty sweet. Okay, so we got Solitude in the old border. And Philia, the goodest boy. All right, so what you had there? 17. That puts you at a 39, J&V. Final scores we have. Ryan, you finished in the high at a 54. Future, you finished at a 42, but extremely impressive haul there. David, you did it. You finished in the low at a 34. And J&V, you finished at a 39. But was that just me, or was that a pretty good box? I'm still trying to get my wits about me on what's good and what's not, but it felt like a pretty good box. Especially for not really getting Eldrazi. David, prize pack. Let's do this. Hard Evidence. Marauder. Winter Moon. Final Act. Okay. Nadu. Alright. Expensive rare as of right now. Hey! Flooded Strand in the Borderless. Spectacular in a mythic. Oh! What a prize pack. Emrakul in the foil etched treatment. Sheesh. David. Dang. Alright. Foil etched Emrakul. Awesome. The foil etched are really hard to hit in this product. And it's always worked well for artifacts in, well, Eldrazi. Like, it looks good. Ryan, you're up. Another Accursed Marauder for the 15th time in the video. Another Hard Evidence. Ruby Medallion. Always a good pull. Eldrazi Immunity. Oh, sorry, Eldritch Immunity. This is a sweet, sweet commander pull. Okay. And another, wow, these prize packs were money. Another Bloodstained Mire. Sorry, Bloodstained Mire. We didn't get one in this video. Toxic D. Didn't you already get one? Well, you got 2 now. And Shilgengar in the that's a cool profile pick. That's cool. All right. So that's going to do it, folks. Thank you for watching. It's our first of the battles. I hope everybody had fun. Yeah, congrats to kind of everybody, actually. Like, J&V cleaned up on the fetch lands. Wow. I'm impressed. Hey, congrats to all. thank you for watching, everybody. Like, commenting, subscribing, and all that stuff. Right now, we are every single day except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. I am playing around right now with the time. So right now I have it at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm playing with it right now. We'll see if it's good, but I'm going to be leaving it that way for a while. So really, it's more of like the cup of coffee for the East part, and then we go from there as the country wakes up. Since most of my viewership is in the United States and Canada, to be fair. So appreciate you all. Bye.